Isn't it amazing that well-being is our natural state? I'm reflecting on my son's surgery last week. It's 7 days today. He got it last Thursday. And his body is pretty much repaired. Keyhole surgery. He didn't need to do anything for that to happen. He didn't need to mess with it and knit things together. The body just knew what to do to heal itself. And with our life, with our thinking, with problems, we don't seem to have that level of trust and possibly understanding. Because what happens, we think about a problem, we complain about the problem, we bring more energy to the problem, we pick at the problem, we see if we can fix the problem while it's still very much a problem. I think we can think our way out of it. And there are so many wise, beautiful people in the world with so many helpful ways of pointing to the fact that just doesn't work. I believe it's Einstein that says you can't find your way out of a problem with the same thinking that got you into it. Abraham Hicks would say the vibration of the solution, of the answer, is not the same as the vibration as the problem or the question. And isn't that a beautiful way of looking at said problems? What if our problems are just an asking for something else? It's the labeling and the judging of them being problems, being wrong, that tends to keep that circumstance in our life in some way. And it might not be the exact same problem, and there'll be a theme. You'll know what it is as I'm saying this. You know. I have my own. And there's nothing to fix. If there's one message that I have for the world, it's there's nothing to fix. It's only ever going to truly shift, in my belief, when we can love, when we stop trying to figure it out. And I come from a recovering overanalyzer over here. When we stop trying to figure it out and just meet circumstances with love, with compassion, with a certainty in who we are, and an openness to life, curiosity, and ditching the complaining. I was on a call tonight with an amazing coach, mental toughness coach, Chris Doris. Check him out. He has a YouTube channel. How often do you think that we complain? I'll give you a little moment. How often do you think, on average, that we have some kind of complaint? It's every 11 seconds for the average person. 11 seconds. And it's not necessarily an external complaint. It's not that we're all walking around complaining and moaning all the time, but internally, the internal game, something's wrong, that's not gone right. I was doing this when I'm on the call getting ready for it. I have 2 children. We're visiting my mum just now, and I wasn't sitting down at the start of the call. And we making a bed, and it's a new bed, and sheets aren't fitting, and I'm rolling my eyes a bit, and I just want to sit down for this call. And we're invited into an imagination exercise of what it would be like if we were in our highest way of being, in an enlightened state of being, whatever that means to you, whatever language you want to put to that. So just, how would you be being? And I have to catch myself and laugh, because as I'm going to go on a call, and this lasted a minute or so, and I catch myself, I'm going to go on a call to expand my emotional intelligence, and I'm getting a bit frustrated at the reality in front of me, because it's not the way that I think it should be. And that's the game. That's the game. We get to catch ourselves in those moments. Get to catch ourselves. Get to smile about it. And come back to love. And a beautiful call. When my kids are around me, Charmander got involved. It's awesome. I'm having a moment of pause because I can't actually remember where I started. So that's what happens in these recordings, is I stay present with what wants to come forward. And so today that looks like me now ending abruptly and going for a bath. So I'd love to know what you hear in this for you, and sending you so much love. I'll see you tomorrow.